Hey there folks, what's up? Welcome back to Blox Viral. Imagine you had a tiring day, or you just had a hard time on a level which makes you quit the game. Well, for such instances, you need to play a game which makes you relaxed and easy. For this purpose, you can switch to Roblox. Here are the best games which can relieve your stress very quickly. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on anything. Alright, let's get to it. Number 5, Meepcity. Meepcity is the biggest game of Roblox's successful titles. This game is mostly based on exploring the game's world. Here, players can find other games to play. In this way, they can earn coins and use them for other purposes, such as building their house and many other such actions. As soon as the game was released, it was an instant success. Players turned to the game to play some smooth and slow-paced game. The game doesn't run too fast, and players can experience everything as they like. There's no ending that awaits the players, so there's no chance of competition. Although the game provides a vast world to explore, millions of other players to play with, and no story to pursue, the game isn't the first choice for roleplay games. There can be justified reasons for that, but Meepcity is one of the best open world games in Roblox for players to relax. 4. Boku no Hero Academy. For players that like anime action, this game will be an instant favorite. Based on the famous anime novel, players fight against other bosses and even players to see who wins. Players also have special skills that they can use in the game. The game is a total battleground where players are either training their characters or battling their enemies. For those that love the antagonist character more, they can choose to create a villain. The villains can destroy buildings and cause trouble. Mastered version and some updates, which includes new powers and other features. It's a great game for players that like hand-to-hand combat and superpowers. Blox Hunt. Blox Hunt is a great game for people that like to cause trouble without being seen. It's a game of hide and seek. Players can choose to become props, which can then hide against opponent players who have to find them. It's truly a fun game where one can totally bamboozle their opponents in the easiest way possible. There's a lot of props for players to choose from. Blox Hunt is a really fun game to play as it's fast-paced. Players can move really fast and change their position. The maps are quite big and there's lots of places to hide in every map. It's sure to make anyone laugh their heart out who's been having a bad day. 2. Quarantine Z. This game is one of the best games to relax and have fun. This game features a zombie apocalypse and the player has to survive for as long as possible. The player doesn't have to run the entire game. They can use weapons to kill the zombies and pick up items that'll help them survive in the game. The nighttime setting of the game can be very dark and players are equipped with a flashlight to use, but this can also attract the enemies, so they'll have to use it wisely. Quarantine Z is a great way to deal with anger and frustration. The zombies deal damage, but there is nothing more satisfying than going on a zombie killing spree. The game can also provide a suspenseful kick during the nighttime when the zombies won't be visible from a distance. It's a great game if shooting zombies' heads like ducks is what you like. 1. Arsenal. For players who have had a hard time with their everyday life or other games, Arsenal is the best game on Roblox to relieve your stress. It's a first-person shooting game in which players compete in teams. Players can use different weapons to eliminate other players. If they get killed, they can respawn and destroy players again. The game's graphics are really great, and there's several maps which offer different opportunities to outsmart enemies. It's really fast-paced, and there's always full servers in the game. There's 4 teams, and players can choose whichever team they want. Players receive different weapons after kills, and there's some interesting weapons as well. These weapons include a machine gun, a flamethrower, knives, and many others. The newer version also offers a shop from where players can buy skins and other items for a few Robux. For players that are looking to take on their rage by causing mayhem with weapons, Arsenal is the perfect option. Games themselves can sometimes cause a lot of anger. That one last boss fight can become really troublesome, which can make a player smash his computer in rage, but one can use simple solutions to calm himself down. These games are a great way to calm one's anger and even feel better after causing trouble in their servers. Us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then let us know by liking the video. Stick around for more amazing content as we will be soon seeing you in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.